Episode 3, Take 1. Boom. So, hello and welcome to Campfire Feedback Session, a series where I play your games and give feedback. I was supposed to do these on a daily basis, but my computer got some problem and it took me some time to fix it, and then I decided to go on a break because all the quarantine and all. I was like mentally exhausted and kind of physically exhausted also. So the break just got extended, and you know how this loop continues. But finally I'm back, and I'll try to play as many games as possible, and I'll give feedback daily from now, and that's a guarantee for sure. So starting today the first game is Mutiny by these wonderful people over here. We can see a screenshot over here. Let me just check if I'm recording. Yes, we are live. So alright. As the captain of your ship, you sail to the end of the world to find treasures by trying to keep the morale of your crew alive to avoid mutiny. Manage multiple aspects of your ship and assign your crew to different jobs and keep the vessel moving. Steer the ship, handle the sails, climb the crow's nest, and prepare food for your team. A sailor is not working enough, let him walk the plank to motivate the rest of the crew to work harder. Can you reach the next port before food runs out? And are charismatic sailors positively influencing the morale of your crew? Okay, so there are a lot of things that we have to take care of. But it looks interesting and I'm excited to play this. If nothing helps, then try to win them that even the more will hit, okay. And what else? Let them set sail and steer your ship to rum and glory. Due to the lack of time, there's no sound implementation. Sing your own shanties. Yeah. I just, before recording this, I recorded something and I forgot to do the screen sharing, and I actually checked how to pronounce it and I think I forgot. So let's do this. Okay. Shanty. Sing your own shanty. I don't know. Anyway, programming and game design is done by Cataractar. Art, game design, UI is by Pilarius, and then we have 2D art by Plantless. Update: you can now play the game of Sailing 7 Seas, so it's alright. Scratch few bugs. They have an original thing and a fixed one, so we'll be playing the fixed one, the Mutiny fixed one. Alright, I need to just do this, and since we don't have any music, let's just do it. LD46. Made with Unity. Okay, how to play normal mode, unfair mode, and then we can quit. I always suggest to keep how to play and all those kind of things, even have an in-game tutorial. So I hope that you guys have an in-game tutorial. I'm presuming that there is one, but let's just see this once. The goal is to reach the treasure at the end of the progress bar. Okay, you can assign each sailor to work area, assign them to sail rudder to gain speed. Got it. Keep their morale alive as they might rebel otherwise. We got some rum, and then we have cabin to replenish it. Keep an eye on resources. We don't have infinite rum. Don't run out of food, so you can assign calorie episode. Reduce morale depletion of all sailors, but this will deplete the food faster. Okay. And then with coal you can restock all ports, and then you can one goal we have to play. Okay. So and then we have sailors with high charisma, and okay, we can see the yellow, green, and all that shit. So though that will influence the other ones. Okay. So we need to make sure that everything is good. Sailors are also with them more productive and over the plank because they don't want to be the next one. Okay. Last tip: escape to pass the game. So normal mode. So we got food, we have cabin. Let's assign someone here. And let's wait. Okay, there. Let's you go there. You can this drinks so fast. They're like drinking more machines, man. Alright, so Mr. Miller is here. We have okay. So you can search for some gold. You get over here. Actually, I wanted to keep him here. I don't know what's the benefit of this area. So we can see they are like this. Please now rum, use rest. Rum is good, but it runs out really fast. So let's keep this guy over here. Okay, you go over here, you go over here. They all are having they're like really sad. That bad. They're very sad at the moment. Something's not right. Okay, mutiny is happening, I guess. Okay, now they're resting. I need to make sure that let's put 2 of them at work and then 1 of them. Okay, sailor spots a ship. You board in. Boost morale. That's good. So you stay over here. You can just spot another ship over there, and we have reached the port. Let's see, with medium charisma, do we need another sailor? I don't know. I think we need rum and definitely need food. Rum is important. Food is also important. Rum is equally important. Let's just handle with a skeletal crew at the moment. You both can rest. This guy can come over here, I guess. You go over, you find me something, you take rest. I'm not gonna use rum on you guys, not so soon. This guy looks like really happy, but use cow and then you got some rum. Okay, that's more than enough for you. Okay, Mr. Miller, you can get to work, and then John Crab, you get to work, you rest. We don't have any gold, so just find me gold first. Yep, that's good. And then both of them just Godspeed. Alright, so far the game feels pretty well balanced. Definitely lacking music, and would love to see a bit more focus on the artwork. I see that there were different cabinets and we can have different people, a bigger crew to manage, and it'll be a really fun little game. And sound effects and all would have made this game really cool. But still, I like it so far. I like how the rum is depleting fast, and then we have the food that's kind of medium paced. I don't understand the purpose of the gallery yet, so I guess it's supposed to increase the morale, but it's not helping that much. I don't know. And then this is a neat feature that we can control the speed and all that kind of stuff. Food, some rum, and then that's enough, I guess. So we need to make sure that we have gold, otherwise I guess they'll be really sad, and then we'll have mutiny. And I don't feel like we are sailing, to be honest. Okay, this guy is really getting on my nerves now. Okay, you go. Oh, you come on, get back, you vicious fools. Okay, sailor spots a goal, we get some gold, that's great. Oh god, you are finishing the now we are moving really fast, I guess. That's good. Let's just focus on moving, because we have food, we have rum, we can just speed on, and they are happy enough at the moment. We can just go. Yeah, so as I was saying, the waves look really out of it doesn't feel that we are moving. Maybe you could have added some more elements to really emphasize that we are moving. Some ships going past, some seagulls or some birds over the albatross and all that kind of stuff. Few more things were required to make it more believable. and lack of music is definitely felt hard, man. I like how you can place them, and there's a lot of small micromanagement being done over here. That's well balanced. Quick actions. Okay, we get some more, and that's good. So we are out of food, but okay, we reached food. What? One last stop, and then we'll be there. So let's get some food, get some rum, and then let's sail on. Something that I would love to see is some battles also. That would have made the game really cool, you know. Some battles and maybe few more things to do. That's it. The risk factor you could have like increased it a bit, adding few more things here and there. The animation, lack of animation and sound effect, that's like quite obvious so far. However, it's a really cool game. I'm trying to just reach the end goal now, and hopefully I'm like pretty good, going pretty good. So I'll be reaching there. So I wanted to see some monsters. Maybe you can tell an epic tale by having different endings and all of that stuff. And a few more things like exploration could be done in this game. You know, you are the captain of your crew and you have to explore, choose your path, follow. Oh, we win. Can we continue sailing? What do we do if we continue sailing? We don't have any money. We have so much. Oh, I thought, okay, let's sail on. So it's like additional thing, just for like the fun of it. Nice. I like that you are allowing me to continue my journey, but just for a high score, I guess. That's fine. If they ever try to like go against me, I'll just throw them all off the plank and I'll be happy. But yeah, the movement, like I said, we need some movement, something to emphasize that now we are like really fast, right? So something to show that now we are like sailing on really fast, and then because the clouds are moving at the same speed and all that, and the waves are moving at the same speed, so not really giving that impression. Don't you dare do that. No, we are not getting the last drop of the rum. So yeah, that was something that I really want you guys to think about. The characters, maybe you can make them more, you know, appealing and memorable by giving them some characteristics and traits and advantages and disadvantages, you know. We reached the port. Good. Food, rum. That's all we need. We need food and rum, and then we are good for any journey. Maybe some specialist, someone who is good at something, you hire them. Someone who's good at something, better at something else, you know. Balance the game out, and then you can upgrade your ships, have bigger ships, do something for that. Boosted morale. Let's see how far we can go. Actually, that's it for me. I mean, a really cool game. I want to see them go on the full Mutiny part, so let them just stay there. I see. So if they are like not well and the speed is actually decreasing, that's also really smart. Okay, let's just go. You go. And you wanna stay, mate? You got rum and food for you. Thank you for staying. You get the rum, you get the rest, and then you are alone, mate. It's your own journey, your own destiny. And you and the great captain, someone sailing this paper boat. The sun is not even moving. That's so hilarious, though. So you don't get any rum, but you can get rest. Oh my god, I lost. Yeah. So it's a really cool game. I love playing it. I had fun playing it. I would love to see if you. I would want to know if you guys are planning to expand upon it or do something more upon it. Well made game, well balanced game, to be honest. Nothing much to say, just few things that I wanted to see, that I was expecting, like few, I don't know, maybe I was expecting more, but having some battles to be fought and all those kind of things would be really cool in this game. And that's it. This was Mutiny by these wonderful people. You can check the itch page. Next game, son, it's called Let It Burn, and it's by Lootgrounds. Please stand by for the following important message from the Big Brother. In the long series of very fierce battles our military forces suppressed the last group of rebellions. This is the victory, and this is one of the many to come. We will heat the burners, feed the steel monster, and it will bless us with more power. Everyone, man or woman, must expect more disappointments and unpleasant surprises. More personal belongings will be collected and contributed to the Ministry of War. Let the fire burn. That's so dystopian, man. So in this dystopian scenario, you play as an ordinary employee in the civil service. Your duty is to burn everything that is delivered to produce enough energy without question or thought. Amongst the pile of rubbish, there's historical and cultural gems that can be preserved. Use your mouse. Pretty simple. I like how they are describing everything. It looks promising. And let's play it. It's called Let It Burn. Let it burn. I'm not gonna do it. I'm recording. Yes, I am. Made with Unity, the ever popular Unity game engine. Okay, so let it burn. Do you have music? I don't think we have music. Do we have music? I'm not able to. No, we don't. I guess we don't have music. Let's just check. Nope. No music. Alright. To increase the heat, you need to drop something in the muzzle. Here, click on this box to get some items. Good, we have in-game tutorials. Drop this log into the muzzle. Check it out, the heat meter increased. Nice. So, keep the heat high enough and you'll reach your goal fast. So we have this gauge over here, we have this one over here, and then we have a time limit. Alright, I need more things. Okay, so I guess we reached the goal. Good. So we are supposed to preserve heritage now. So an image of the previous party leader. He is a traitor, no wonder it ended up here. That's something that I would preserve, to be honest. History needs to know about these things. So we have a log, we have a white. So we have some plants that's like small bites. Let's throw them. We don't have much time, so let's use this log. And let's. Oh god, no, wait, no. Okay. So I think we are good. Yeah, we are good. The lack of music and sound effects is really felt over here because all of these things are like bobbing and moving, and we still can't really feel it. You know, I can't really feel the movement. It's so static. It's actually paining. So, okay, so some new order. Let's throw them. What do we have? Furniture. A good citizen. I guess it's propaganda. So we don't need propaganda. Old party documents, nothing of interest. Okay, maybe some tic-tac-toes and all this kind of thing. Tic-tac games, I mean. So we have furniture. I mean, I'll save one of these. I don't mind saving one of these. Pretty cool game, man. I love the art style. It really gives me that. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I was not. I just wanted to. Oh, that's not good. Why? I'm sad. Anyway, a really cool game. That was my fault, to be honest. I just wanted to see what it is, and I think it was way too close, like this close, I guess. I don't know. Just burn. I don't have time. You go. Yes, individually, if you're I don't think anyone will be throwing papers like this, like throw a bunch of them, you know. I guess we lost, and then something happened. I don't know what happened, but we lost. Let's just lose once. Okay, there it goes. So I want to lose. This is actually good. They have like a long time. The time limit is like really long over here, so giving me enough time to learn what's happening, figure out what's happening, and then 2 logs will not overheat, but they're enough for reaching the goal. So really smart level design over here. Even you have to take care of everything, you know, in these games. Too much or too little. Okay, so this is the we have to ignite the fire. I don't see the purpose of igniting the fire. Maybe it's for, you know, getting ready, so you can have like one glance at what all stuff you have. But apart from that, I don't know, man. I was supposed to lose, but I didn't really feel that I was preserving anything. Maybe it was in the later stages of the game that we get to actually preserve a lot of things and make the difficult choice. Oh no, difficult choices. Maybe there was oh god, it blew. I think it blew. No, it didn't. Okay, so we get another chance. That's good. That's really cool. I like when games allow you to fix your mistakes. So okay, we are reminded we are supposed to preserve history. So this is a real cool thing. So let's just burn few things first, and then all documents. So maybe there was some other way of interaction where I could throw them. I mean, this is good, but at times it feels really tedious to individually throw them all. So maybe throw all or something. I don't know. Will it make sense? I don't think so. Let's see. So yeah, let's just throw all the books inside because we are no better than rare book. We have to preserve that. So I mean, will the game give me enough chance to take the risk or not take the risk? Let's see. I need to get the part, but I think I'll do the job just right. So maybe next level will be more difficult. Let's just see. We're just about to reach our destination, so we're just gonna preserve this book and throw the party books and the papers. I think we'll reach there on time. We should. I like how we know how much burning we are getting. So these are, both of them have like the same burning capacity for some reason. Preserved heritage. Okay. I guess that's a bug or something like that, but I don't really know what I'm preserving or why I'm preserving or what is the reward of preserving things over here. So I just realized that, and I don't really see the purpose of the game now, because yeah, we have to keep the train running and we have to preserve the heritage. That's quite clear, but what are we getting back from preserving the heritage? Maybe you could have shown that we sell that back in the black market, or we just use that and then we get some money or something, or we get some advantages. We can, I don't know, to really give the sense of progression. I guess here the sense of progression is preserve something, but you don't really know what the value of that preservation is at the moment. So how are you judging what to be preserved and what not to be preserved as a human being in the game? So all these kind of small things that you need to take care of. I mean, right now I'm just preserving something that's yellow. I'm not preserving like teddy bear. So I remember these. So if I preserve this, how will I get something extra? Will I get, what's the scoring? What's the whole thing? You know, we need to preserve heritage, they say. But I feel like even preserving a kid's teddy bear it's important in a point of view, in one way. A toy and all that kind of things. A toy dog, and you know. So should I burn the toy dog? Is it rare? I don't think it's rare, but so what's the risk? Maybe it's the balance that we have to take care of mainly. So far there's like only one risk factor. The preservation is not really having any impact on my decisions, to be honest, at the moment, because I am not in that I'm not in that critical risk mode so far. So I'm like sailing pretty smooth. We get this huge log which is like tasty for burning up, and we have this toy blocks also, but I don't really know if I'm supposed to preserve it, and if I preserve it, will I get something these to have the same burning capacity. So I don't really get few things in the game. It's in the end it feels like the only purpose is to make sure that this bar is not reached and this is being reached on time. And I really don't know on what rate is this increasing. I think I'm gonna lose. Yeah, I lost because time's up and we are sent to jail. I guess that is what happened. Okay, so some text was there, but it's a bug or glitch. A cool game, a really fun little game. You should have added some sound effects to the whole thing, even if like it was basic sound effects to really sell off the game. The train was moving, I could see it moving, but I could not feel it moving because no sound or nothing was there. It was just like static. It was just images, that's it. So a huge part was missing. Graphically, visually, it's a really beautiful game, and that's one of the most strongest point of the whole game. The feel, the look, I like it a lot. And yeah, that's it. The balance, I don't know about the balance, to be honest, because yeah, we have multiple things that we have to make sure that we are looking at, but again, you want me to preserve history, like I said, so what I'm supposed to preserve. And yeah, I know we have to preserve the golden ones and all that kind of stuff, that's true, but what is the reward of preserving something, and what is the risk of throwing away something? Right now I can't see that purpose being served over here. So maybe after each station, I guess these are station or something like that, so you can use those things to auction off or sell off. I don't know what you do with them. You preserve them, how you're gonna preserve them, but maybe give the player a sense of satisfaction for the preservation, and not just a verbal satisfaction. Yeah, we are preserving history now. You have to actually give the player really some kind of feedback. Then he'll be like, okay, so I need to preserve this, but there's a big risk. I need to preserve this, but I need to get the fire running, right? That's the whole point, I guess. But I didn't reach at that situation so far, so maybe it could have been introduced a lot quicker to make the game more engaging. Yeah, cool game, really liked it. It's called Let It Burn by a really cool game. It's called Let It Burn by Lootgrounds. Alright, so far it's micromanagement. Most of the games in this jam was about like micromanagement. Do something, protect something, feed it, get things, all those kind of things, you know. So the next game is called Campfire. Light the campfire and keep it burning for as long as you can. You see, another game where we have to protect something and keep it burning. Keep the fire going to add to your score. The more enemies there are on the screen, the more points you get. That's cool. So more enemies means more points. When the campfire is not burning, your score will decrease. So we have to make sure that the campfire is burning. Walk with arrow keys, extra jump with Z. Okay, it looks like a Pico 8 game, and let's play it. This is called Campfire. Yep. Let's see. I hope that this game. No, this is not the one. No, not this one. We played this already. You know what? I'm just gonna. No, I'm not gonna exit that. I'm gonna exit this. Not that one. I think I'll just play the HTML wala version. I think. So this is a Pico 8 game. Let's go. Let's play this game. Let's go full screen. Light the campfire for a new game. Nice. Okay. So it's a turn-based game. I mean, the enemies move and we move. So we have to make sure that they don't reach the campfire. I guess that's the goal. And if I get the campfire, I like how they are moving on the beach. Like really make it feels like this is a rhythm-based game. Oh, that's really interesting. So each time when we take the campfire and put it back, a new enemy will be there, and then we can send them back by just interacting with them. Okay. Oh, we lost. So we have to make sure that they're not taking the campfire. Oh. So the game continues and they are just following me. Are they actually following me, or are they following the campfire? And since it's a turn-based game, they cannot hurt me. So I can do this and they'll do this. Yeah, this. I can just do this. And then do this. It's already doing this. Okay. Oh no. Okay, so we have to make sure that no one gets close. Get your own fire, mate. Okay. Oh no. No, man. No. Get your own fire. I like how they all are moving on the beat. It feels like that, right? Yeah. Really cool game, man. I mean, here we can see that after the campfire is being taken, we get a chance to take it back. Few of the games, like most of the games, once the enemy reaches the main guy, then it's like game over. It's like way too quick. Few games are giving chance to actually do the recovery part. But at this point, I think the game is pretty hard, because no matter what I do, they'll come back to me. So I have to make sure. Yeah, it's pretty hard at this point. See? So if I keep it here, there's no use. There's no way I can beat them now. I think one of the problems is that they are not actually following me, but they're following the campfire, you see. And I'm pretty sure about it, because if I let go of the campfire and if some red guy takes the campfire, then they won't follow me. Look. Yeah, so I'm right here and they are not even bothering about following me. They're following this guy. So we are kind of locked over here. We are going in negatives, but oh, this is smart. So I take back the fire and then call them all over here. Maybe there's some way to... there's no way I can salvage this now. It's really hard to even start a new game now. Let's just fill the whole screen with these guys. No. I like how... oh god. So what if now I just go here? So I am free. They are all crazy about the fire. They don't want to fight me. I can fight them. A really cool game. I like how the difficulty curve can be really dynamic in this one. It's based on the skill of the person. This can really be made into a good rhythm based game, you know. Add in more enemy types like different movement cycles, things like that to make it interesting, and then add a limiter to control the number of people that's been spawned and give the player a better chance to fight once the whole place is crowded. Maybe you can like stunt them for some time, because right now it's really, I guess now that's what I'm talking about. So after after a number of enemies are there, then it gets really difficult for controlling, because they come back really soon, and by the time we defeat them all, someone will already be there near the campfire. See, maybe it's about moving around. Maybe I'm playing it wrong, so let's move around. Yeah, I get some time, but as soon as I put, I was already in negatives, man. So it's good that the number of points will increase if the number of enemies will increase. That's a really cool take on the whole thing. But I feel that when the number of enemies are increasing, it gets really difficult to defend. So maybe you could have included some kind of traps also. So you know, they set off the traps, then you have to reset the trap, making your job much more easier and making the fun much more fun, you know, keeping you on the toes for twice the things. But the game does do a good job of keeping you on your toes, to be honest. Because these guys are like crazy about the fire. So let's get the fire again. Let's try to make a good score. Let's try to play the game. Okay, so we have two guys over there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Oh no. Already failing. Go back. I don't think I can reach him. Okay, I reached him, but go back. Okay. Yeah, I can jump, right? I can do something like this, right? Oh yeah, I totally forgot about this. This can give me a certain advantage. So I do this, I do this, I do that, I do this. I can lure them away, right? This is one thing I can do. Okay. Let's just... oh no. Okay. Shit. No, it's... Get your own fire, mate. Oh god. Oh, that's really nice. So most probably this guy will be taking it, so I'll take it back. Z. No. Oh god, these guys are really smart. I like how we get like multiple chances if we get lucky. So many people. Go negative. Oh no, who is having it? So many people. Oh my god, so many people. Give me back my fire. Finally. Let's dance. It's a good game, I like it. I'm having a lot of fun playing it, to be honest. The music is really good. I feel that the only thing that I feel is that maybe you would have made the crowd controlling a bit better, because I know it's so overcrowded and doesn't really make sense. Because yeah, of course, I'm just gonna continue doing this till we get, I don't know how many people we can get on screen. Back. Like I was saying, a really good rhythm this game. Now it looks like a skull. You know, it does look like a skull. How dare you? Let's rebuild our skull. They all are dancing. Okay. Clever guy. Oh no. So we have like 30 people on screen now. We are having a great time. We can even do this, Roomba. I mean, we can call them all here. Yeah. That almost filled half of the screen. Let's fill half of the screen with these guys. So let's go there. Oh, nice. I mean, I can actually light the campfire. That happened. That's really nice. Let's clean these area. I feel this is also a great game, I should be getting points for killing them also. Yeah, that's what you should do, man. If I like hit them, maybe you give me a point. Maybe you can kill them also. Put in a system where I can actually kill them. That'll make sure that it's not overcrowded. Give them some health, and maybe they can also attack me for some reason or something. I don't know. But still, I really like the game. I'm building up negative points. The idea is to fill up the screen and make sure that... Oh no, I think it's over. No, it's not. Make sure that the game does not reset. That's my new task now. This can also be a cool game, you know. Okay, where is the bonfire? It's kind of confusing at the moment. There's so many people on the screen that's kind of hard to keep track of what's happening. Let's try to clean this area. One thing I notice is if I continue doing this, I can complete this much quicker. Haha! Oh. Okay. Let's see how many. Now it's gonna. Okay, I was about to lose. Okay, oh my god. Can't really understand what's happening over here at the moment. But something's happening. Okay, let's get to a corner area and let's see how much of the screen did we fill. Few more people. Make way. Make way. No, no, no way. Okay, almost done. Almost done. Almost done. Can't really understand what's happening at the moment because I guess we're almost there. Almost there. Oh, are you kidding me? This happens. Okay, we're almost at. I think this is it, guys. Oh god, almost there. I got a negative 389. Beat that. Cool game, man. Love it. Not much to say. It's a really beautifully made game. A lot of things for such a small game. Things were like really well done. I like how we have to think where we are going and what we are doing for playing this game and all that kind of things. Cool game. All the best. No, so alright. So the next game is Mampfred and the Singing Tingling Tree. You are Mampfred, the only remaining citizen of Dwarf City. The others left while love-crazed princes started attacking to steal the Singing Tingling Tree. If you could only find a way to stop them, well, there is one. You can keep the key tree alive for 120 seconds. It'll grow into a huge tree, too big for princes to carry. Maybe even the new fallen neighbors will come back. Without the tree, all hope is gone. Alright, so this is Mampfred and the Singing Tingling Tree. Let's try it. It's made by these wonderful people over here, Sedna and Gagapete. I'm sure that's not their real name, but let's play this game. It's made in Kodat. Okay, let's go full screen. conference, free play, how to play, full screen, how to play, again include it in the game. If it's there, then that's fantastic. Yeah, I'm afraid, I guess it's the same thing. That's the same thing that they posted over there. Let's play this. So we'll play this cute little guy over here. We have to go. So we need to fill up water. We have to make sure the traps are being set. Okay. That was really brutal. Alright. So I don't know what this means. Okay, I need to fix this. The camera really makes this game more intense than it's supposed to be, because I need to just keep moving from left to right to make sure that everything is alright. And it's like really bloody. I like how the tree is actually singing and tingling when it needs something. One thing that you could have included and should have included is some sound effects when the traps go off, so that I could really know that I have to go and fix something. I know it's part of the game design to move around, but I'm sure these traps will make some sound and the prince will scream and shout when he's been annihilated, when he's been like brutally chopped down by these traps. So some kind of sound effect would have really sell off the thing. And we are not really walking, we are more like sliding. It's like ice, sliding on ice kind of thing. So more animation so more animation frames were required for our guy Mampfred over here. It's a really cool character, to be honest, but that's something that could have been done properly. Oh, died. Why? Oh, so I think I took way too much time for giving this thing. I don't know what this will do. It's trimming, right? I guess it's trimming. So let's talk to it. One more thing that I don't understand is I don't really understand anything as well. Yeah. So we are supposed to make sure that this guy is satisfied. I like how everything is like evenly placed over here. Oh god. Oh, we can't do anything now. So once the prince crosses this one, it's game over, right? I mean, if this is not set. So maybe you could have kept these close. I don't know why these two are like so close, to be honest. One could have been used for like short range defense and one for long range defense. That would have given the player more satisfaction that he's a master planner, you know. Putting them this close doesn't really make sense, to be honest. And then I thought that as we kill more prince, the neighbors will come out and they'll start helping us. It's that kind of a game, because after seeing so much bloodshed, I'm sure anyone would come to help us. And it's not that we are like really afraid of them, because we are so badass having these traps all over the place. So I'm pretty sure we can make more traps, more different kind of traps, maybe turrets and all those kind of things. And you can use your neighbors' help to protect the tree if that's important for the community. And one thing that you should make sure is that the artwork is all in the same, you know, frequency kind of thing. Because right now the background, the buildings and all really look out of place. They don't really feel like part of this world. So maybe something to take care of. And maybe if you could have shown me the progress, some kind of progress bar would have been really nice to really help me know how much more the tree needs to grow. You said that 120 seconds, but I mean some kind of indicator should be there, like this much time is left, you're almost there, mate, like that. Apart from that, it's a really it's a really cool game. I feel really simple game, simple mechanics, very basic structure, and then we have the tree, and I guess now the neighbors will come. Yeah, so maybe you would have included the neighbors in the whole process, and maybe include some more elements in the game, have some more interesting things done in the game. Maybe you can have different seasons, and then you have to grow them through the seasons, and you can improve your fort, a stronghold, and it's some kind of magical tree that the prince want, and some kind of things like that. You can upgrade your workstation, you can hire more people, and instead of making this guy move around, you can make it more like a management game. That'll make more sense. That'll make the game more interesting, to be honest, because right now this guy is defenseless and all he's doing is feeding, doing things, so it doesn't really matter if you're moving him at the moment. It's not really adding up any value to the game, to be honest. So if the player movements had some purpose, maybe some like ladders and all those kind of things, and you have some turrets up there, you have to fix them, refill them, do those kind of things, and moving around would make sense, much more sense, to be honest. Yeah, that's that's it for this game, I guess. And one thing that you should have really done is give the player a close range defense and a long range defense, so that the player can really focus, can have two different layers of protection. Keeping both of them at the longer range at the far end doesn't really make sense, to be honest. And maybe inclusion of some upgrades and inclusion of few more things would have made the game more interesting. But again, it's a 120 seconds game, and it's intended to be short and sweet, and that's what it is. So pretty well made game. The animation and all needs improvement. Artwork definitely needs improvement, but I presume that it's one of your starting games, I guess. That's what you told us. I don't remember. I'll just check. I guess this is one of your starting games or something like that. So yeah, Mampfred the singer. Yeah, it's the first LT jam, and I did the whole design, and while my friend did all the programming. Okay, so this was my first game this was my first LD jam. I did the whole design, and my friend did all the programming. That's cool, man. So this is few things that you should have taken care of, to be honest. Maybe the movement felt really weird. Our guy Mampfred over here, it felt like he was not walking but sliding on the ice, and you could have shown the growth of the tree, and again have a timer for showing how much it grew and how much more it has to grow, things like that. Yeah, so that's it, man. All the best. I hope to see more games from you in the future. Let me know if you are working on something else, and if anyone is working on something and they want some feedback, then definitely join our Discord server. We are trying to build a community which is very communal. I don't know, we are trying to build a community which is very helpful, and we are trying to incubate artists, musicians, dancers, and all that kind of stuff. So we are really looking forward to give back to the game development community, the art community, through various things. So it's gonna be a really good ride, and hopefully I'll be more regular on these videos. That's it for now, I guess. Stay creative, take care, bye bye.